Good morning, children. Welcome back to mathematics class. I hope all of you enjoy your holidays. Now, again, we are coming back to our class. Okay, then in our last class, we discussed about how we can find the mean from the given table. How we can find the mean from the given table using one formula. We studied one formula, that is shortcut method. Is it shortcut method? I think you know the formula. What is the formula? A plus sigma fd by sigma fd. Okay, fd by sigma f. Okay, using that one we can find the mean. Now today we are going to discuss one question, that is one of the board exam question. We can solve now. Listen here. This is the question. If the mean of the following distribution is 24, find the value of A, unknown variable A. Okay, here you see, compared to our previous question, here marks and the number of students is given. Marks and number of students are given. Then here, marks is given in the class interval 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50. But in our previous question, it is in the form of 5, 7, 2 like that. Is it? Marks is given 5, 2, 6 like that. But it is in the form of a class interval 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20 to 30. Okay. Similarly, number of students, that is, number of students means that is frequency. Frequency is 7. Then unknown one, A, 8, 10 and 5. How we can solve this question? How we can find the value of A? Then one of the, here mean is given, that is 24. Already given in the question, the 24. Okay, how we can solve it? For that, first, here we are using the formula for finding mean is equal to sigma fx divided by sigma f. That is the formula, because here f means frequency given. How we identify which formula we will use? That is a method. F, that is frequency, is given. Here instead of x is class interval is given. So we are finding x from the class interval. How we can find the x from the class interval? That is midpoint. In the 9th standard you studied. That is a midpoint. That is considered as x. Okay. So we are going to convert the table is x. First one x, that is the midpoint of the marks. Then this is f, frequency. Okay. So I am going to convert. The answer is x and f. Then fx, sigma fx. So one of the column f into x, fx and sigma f. Okay, that is the method. So you write the question first. Then formula mean is equal to sigma fx by sigma f. I will solve now. Okay, this is the question. Marks 0, 10, 10, 10 to 20, 20, 30, 30, 40, 40, 50 and frequency 7, A. This is not an iron, A. Okay, I'm not. 8, 10, 5. So write the question afterward. So you may solve this. Okay, mark. Then we are going to consider mark X. That is midpoint of the given marks. That is how we will find the midpoint. 0 plus 10 divided by 2. Then 10 plus 0 then is 10. 10 divided by 2 is, that is 5. Okay, that is the first x. Similarly, 20 plus 10, that is 30. 30 divided by 2 means that is 50. So 5, 50, 25, okay, 35 and 45. Correct now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 interval is there. That is x, midpoint. Don't forget, very important one. Then frequency, there is no change in the frequency. 7, second one A, 8, 10, 5. Then next fx. Fx means f into x. So 7 5s are 35. Here 15 into a, 15a. Okay, 15 into a, 15a. Then 25 into 8, 200. Is it 25? Then 350. Then 45 into 5, 225. Is it? That is fx. Then our formula, you know our formula, sigma a is equal to sigma fx mean is equal to sigma fx divided by sigma f. So sure, sum of this you needed, then sum of this you needed. Okay, sigma. Okay, then here first of all you may add fx sigma fx. That is, you may avoid this 15a that we will consider later because one variable with it. So you may add remaining together. So what will come? 10. Is it 810? Then plus 15a. Okay, don't add it together. It is one with the variable, so don't add it together. 810 plus 15a, that is sigma fx. Similarly here sigma f, that also same method. Then how will come? You may avoid this a from there later. Then 30, is it 30 plus a, that also 30 plus a. Then we are going to substitute the mean, that is already given in the question 24. I think 24, is it? Okay, 24. 24 is equal to 810 plus 15a divided by 30 plus a. Then usually we are solving like that questions. How we can solve? Then 30 plus a we can multiply with the 24. How? 24 into, don't forget, 30 plus a, because both are two variables, two terms, 30 and a, two terms. So multiply with the 24 together. It's equal to 810 plus 15a. Then 24 into 30. 720. 720 plus 24a is equal to 810 plus 15a. Okay, then just we will arrange. Then 24a minus 15a is equal to 810 minus 720. Okay, 24a minus 15a become 9. Is it? 9a is equal to 810 minus 720 become 90. Is it? 90. Okay, so 9a is equal to 90. Therefore, a is equal to, the value of a is equal to 90 divided by 9. That is 10. This is the answer of this question. 3 marks. Okay, 3 marks question. So, all of you should write in your notebook, solve it. One thing here, one of the important thing is, don't add this together. That is, if you add like that means we can't solve it. This is the method. So, don't forget. If this is an unknown variable, you may leave it. Remaining you add, after that you add it. Okay, it is an important question. Solve in your notebook. I will solve one more question now. The next question is, calculate the mean using shortcut method. Calculate the mean using shortcut method. How we can find it? Shortcut method means a plus sigma fd divided by sigma f. So d is equal to x minus a, or xi minus a. Okay, here also it is given in a class interval. 0 to 10, 10 to 20, 20, 30, 30, 40, 40, 50, 50, 60. Class interval is given. As our previous question, we are going to convert it is and the x, and this is f. Okay, x, f. Then how we can find the a? From x, a is assumed mean. That is assumed mean. Anyone. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 classes is there. So anyone, third one or fourth one, that is a middle one. Anyone you can select as a assumed mean. Okay, I will solve now. Then this is the question. X, F. Okay, from the question. X means, you know, mid value or midpoint of the class interval. Then F, given frequency. Then here using shortcut method. So you are going to find D, X minus A. Then here I assume 25 is the assumed mean, that is A. You may write in exam also. This is A. Okay, you no need to write separate assumed mean is equal to, no need to, here like that you may give one round to them, then write A is there. So D is equal to X minus A. X minus A means 5 minus 25. Don't forget, most of you solve in the exam that 25 minus 5, 25 minus 50, like that. That is wrong. 5 minus 25. 5 minus 25 means that is minus 20. Then 50 minus 25, then minus 10, then that is 0. Then 35 minus 25, 30, 10. Then 45 minus 25, 20. That is 30. Is it okay? That is D. Then F into D. F into D. That is minus 200, minus 200, minus 90, 0, 300, 30, 320, then 300. Okay, then we can find sigma. We need a sigma F. Sigma F means sum of this one, that is sigma F. Then sigma FD, sum of this column. We need it. Then that is, you may add it. How will come? No, 100. Okay. Then sigma FD. When you are finding sigma FD, here these both are negative values, remaining positive values. So this is minus 290. Is it together 290? This is positive value. What will come? 0, then 2, then 920. Then add 920 and 290. That is, this is negative, this is positive. How will come? 920 minus 290. 3 here. 8, 6, 630. Okay. Then we are going to substitute in the question. A, you know, 25. Therefore, mean is equal to, okay, A plus 25 plus sigma FD. Sigma FD is equal to 630 divided by sigma F, that is 100. That is equal to, 0 we can cancel. So 25 plus, first you may solve this for, fraction form. So 63 divided by 10 means 6.3, is it? Then 31.3 is the mean of this given. Okay, mean of this given class. So write, first of all you write the question. After that, understand what is the meaning of the question. Then solve it on your notebook and study very well. I will go one homework question with it. Okay, so study very well, very important one in board exam. That is a sure question, 4 marks sure question. Okay, thank you.